Hey guys, it's Amy, the Keto Queen. We're home on a Saturday night after spending a week in the Smoky Mountains, and we're excited to be home cooking our own home-cooked meal for date night. Like, we love to travel, we love to eat out, but there's nothing like a good home-cooked meal. So we're making up one of our favorite green bean side dishes, and we've got the grill on for the last night of warm weather. Maybe it'll circle back around, but it's like 80 degrees right now, and tomorrow I think the high is 65. So we're going to enjoy the warm weather, but I got to show you guys something pretty cool. A friend of mine, Bridget, got me this pretty cool can opener, and I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, how in the world do you use this thing? So I just kind of stuck it on this can, and I was turning and I turning and I turning. I was like, what in the world? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't think it was working. And then I got the book out and looked at it. This is really cool, y'all. This is a Pampered Chef can opener because she saw me use one that was probably about 20 years old. So look, it's so cool. You put this thing on here. Just like you, well, not like you normally would, but see, this has got a little rolling thing, and then there's a sharp piece. So you just put it on there just like this, and then you start turning it, and it hooks on. You'll feel it hook. I just hooked it, and you just turn it. And watch, this is so cool. Does anybody have one of these Pampered Chef can openers? Like, thank you, Bridget. This is so cool. I really needed a can opener. It's easy to turn, and let me show you what it does. Oh, I just felt it. Kind of like gave me a release. So then you twist it backwards to open it up, and then watch this. This is so cool. It's got a little hook on the side. This is so cool. I'm just so impressed with this can opener. Does anyone else have one? It's from Pampered Chef. So you take this little hook over here, and there's a button. You press that button, and look, it just picks right up. It is like it cuts from the outside instead of cutting on the inside where you actually can cut your fingers. It opens from the inside. How cool is that? So we're making the brown sugar green beans. Let me pour out this grease. We're going to show you how fast and easy it is to put this dish together. And it is so, oh, I just forgot some green beans. It is so good, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. I'm coming. Frankie said, what's he doing, bro? Y'all up in the way. Y'all up in the way. I'm dropping green beans. I'm dropping green beans. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Frankie Sue. All right, so we have got our green beans. I'm using 3 cans, and it's going to be extras, which is fine with me. That means I got a little bit of leftovers for the week. And I'm using canned green beans this time. And you guys rarely see me cook with canned green beans. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just green beans in a can. And literally the ingredients are green beans, water, and salt. Nothing wrong with canned green beans. I just really love fresh vegetables, and I normally use fresh green beans. So we've got 3 cans of green beans, and we're going to make this amazing sauce to pour over them. And then we got some bacon crumbles. Now, I'm not going to use all this bacon, but, I mean, I love bacon. Let me get the sauce together. You guys are going to love this. If you've tried my brown sugar green beans, go ahead and give me some hearts. And if you guys haven't, or if you have, go ahead and press the share button. Like, if I've ever shared an amazing recipe with you or some good inspiration or encouragement, press the share button. We want to show other people how easy it is to eat low carb. So let me show you what we're doing. I've got a 1/4 cup of melted butter. 1/4 cup of melted butter, which is 4 tablespoons. I've got a 1/4 cup of brown sugar swerve. So if you guys ever bought this before, look, I can buy this bag and this will last like forever because I only use it for this recipe and maybe 1 or 2 sweet treats. But it's brown sugar swerve, so it's a sugar substitute. Delicious. And we've got 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. 2 tablespoons. Use this right here. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And this makes the perfect combination for 3 cans of green beans. I've tried it. I said 2, right? Yep. I've tried this a few different ways, and every time I changed it over time until I got the right taste for myself. So there's a lot of recipes very similar to this out there, but I really kind of I tried to narrow it down to the recipe that I like myself. Hey, Frankie Sue. So we're going to take a fork here, and we're going to mix up this sauce. Again, it's a 1/4 cup of melted butter, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar swerve, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we're going to pour this right over the green beans and mix it all in together. And then we're going to top it off with some bacon. And we're going to put this in the oven on 350 for about 40 minutes. Now, you can do it hotter and cook it in less time. But you really want those green beans and this sauce to really cooked together. And I want those green beans cooked so good that it looks like a home-style grandma's green beans. That's what I want. Like, these are cooked. You really only have to warm them up. But I really want them to get mushy, and I really want them to wilt up. They're going to be delicious. I'm going to go ahead and add some bacon. So I'm going to get some of this grease out of the bacon. We're going to pour it right on top, and then we're going to mix it all together. Now, you don't want to overcook your bacon up front because this is going to bake for about 40 minutes. Look, I'm using almost all of it. I said I wouldn't use it all, but Ricky loves bacon too. We're just going to put it all in there. All right, and then we're going to stir it up, and guys, this is going to be magnificent. We're going to put it in the oven on 350 for about 40 minutes. Perfect time for me to get the grill started, get the food going. By the time it's all ready, the green beans are going to be good to go. Now, I usually don't cover it up. I cook it just like this. If you want to cover it, you can. I mean, I guess if you cover it, it'll cook faster, but I usually don't. But I do mix up these that sauce right in to make sure all the green beans are coated. And look, there ain't nothing wrong with adding a little bit more bacon. I'm going to get all the grease out of this bacon and add it on top. And this is our brown sugar green beans. So guys, if you're new and you need some getting started tips, make sure you tell me that you want some getting started tips. I got tons of recipes just like this, super easy and delicious and low carb. So you can actually eat low carb on a very delicious meal plan. And if you need getting started tips, just put getting started in the comments. Also, guys, I just let you guys know earlier today, we have a new promotion going on right now. So if you've been following my page and you know you love your ketones, you actually can join me in the business of sharing ketones for $1. And I've got coupons for your promoter packages. So if you want to earn Christmas cash, if you want Christmas cash this year, put cash in the comments so I can get you information on that new promotion that I'm so excited about. Now look how delicious these are. I mean, this is going to be fantastic later for dinner. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven and I'll be right back. All right, I need to check on that grill. I just turned it on. We want to make sure it's getting hot. Make sure I got plenty of pellets in it because it's a pellet grill. Definitely don't want it to get cold before I put the pork steaks on. We love pork steaks at my house, and that's exactly what we're going to do is grill out some pork steaks. That's Old Pampered Chef. This one was pretty cool, Melissa. I was so appreciative when that gift come across my hands. I really appreciate it, Bridget. Oh no, am I freezing up, Jackie? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where can you find a shirt? I had a friend send me this. It says Keto Queen on it, and I'm gonna have my cousin make me some more because I love it. I made this the other night. Oh, I'm so excited, Kathy, that you did. I hope you loved it. Let's see, getting started. I know where to find the recipes. That's awesome, Debbie. I'm glad you loved them. Never grilled pork steaks. Ooh, I love to grill pork steaks. We're actually going to put some seasoning on there. So Ricky is in love with this seasoning. Now, I'm not going to use it because it does have sugar in it. And it's okay to use a little bit, but it's like, it's got 1 carb and a 1/4 teaspoon. So I would not use this myself because I just try to stay away from sugar when I can. This is called 2-step Cajun seasoning. My husband loves it. So I'm going to put some of that on Ricky's. Hey. Sorry, y'all. Somebody must be here to visit me. Let me show you what I'm going to put on mine. If I can find it. Let's see. Oh, yes. Here we go. Now, this is the Flavor God's Flavor God's steak and pork. Flavor God's steak and pork rub is delicious. And that's what I'm going to use. No sugar in the ingredient at all. No carbs. You can use as much as you want. No carbs. I love it. The ingredients in this is ancient kosher sea salt, garlic, paprika, black pepper, cumin, and coriander. You really could make your own instead of buying theirs, but this is what I'm going to use. So Ricky's going to have his Cajun 2-step. I'm going to have my steak and chop rub, and we're going to have an amazing dinner at home cooked date night at the house. So we're excited. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I hope you have a great night. Share this video if this recipe sounds delicious. Share all of my videos if I've ever been a help to you, encouragement, good recipes, just fun. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye.